Welcome back, everybody, to the San Diego Surf and Game 7 between the Surf and the Timberwolves. Game 6 was a lot of fun. We were able to force this decisive matchup today. Can we finally beat the Timberwolves at home and move on to not face the Houston Rockets, but the Dallas Mavericks? I assume that we'd be facing the Rockets if we moved on. I assume the Lakers are going to win, but I don't know how all these matchups work. Every time I encounter something in here, I have to do a deep dive on the information to figure out how the rules work. It's a complex game. But what is not complex is how we defeated the Timberwolves in Game 6. We played a great game behind Neil Hope, doing just about everything offensively. Casey Daniels and his three-point shooting, a lot of pick and roll. We limited the turnovers and played good defense. Now, Minnesota also had a very cold shooting day. Are we going to make 10 more threes than them again? Probably not. As hot as we were, the Wolves were equally as cold, and I expect that things will be more to the mean in this Game 7, especially as the winner gets to move on to round 2. Coming off the biggest game in Surf history, we have the new biggest game in Surf history. Game 7. After starting this series out 2-0 Wolves, the road team has won every game. That must change today, and here we go! Alright, can Neil Hope duplicate what he did in Game 6? That was an amazing performance that saw him get to the rim a lot more than we're used to seeing, especially as of late. It saw him shoot the three extremely well, something he's inconsistent at in the games we play, but we'll open things up. The screens and having those be a big part of the offense might be the way to go again. I know we've won games in different ways in this series, but last episode's formula, regardless of how the Timberwolves shot, was my favorite. It just created so many high percentage shots for us. So the Wolves are able to hit their first basket. Goodson, I don't remember him having a very good game in Game 6. I'm not sure the stats, but he didn't have much of an impact at all. Allen down low against Karl-Anthony Towns. Probably not. Let's see if we can get some help here. Sexton opened up, and no on the three-point attempt. Now up the floor with Goodson. Hope staying back in the paint, and a miss. Minnesota back down the floor. Wiggins against Hope. Hope won the last matchup, and there's a miss. I see Colin cutting to the basket now. There we go! I plan to play this episode just like the last one. We'll play through the first, into the second, and then simulate end second and beginning of the third. Here's Towns against Allen. The fadeaway now, and Towns a little short. Even in the Timberwolves' worst performance perhaps last episode, it saw Towns have a very good day again. Hope misses his first jumper of the afternoon, or night, I guess. And here's Goodson now, slowing it down. Down to Karl-Anthony Towns, who registers his first points. He's been very good throughout the series. Just can't let him take over like in Game 5. Screen set by Allen. I'm probably not going to take as many jumpers with him anymore. Get that out there. Ah, smothered. Almost made it anyway. But I guess I have been trying to shoot with him a little more than I need to. It's just they're leaving him open, but they have the tendency to leave players open who aren't a major threat to score in these areas. That's why Cole's always open around the arc, I feel. That's a three that misses. Opening things up with Colin Sexton, everybody. That's a three. If Goodson can't handle that, there's going to be a lot more where that came from. I've basically found two players on this team I can create my own shot with. Oddly enough, Colin Sexton and Trey Burke, apparently. Goodson now trying to answer back, and I don't think the foul was necessary. 2 for 2 from Goodson. He shoots 93%. Uh-oh. Okay. Please go in. Uh-oh. Goodson getting open now and from deep. Offline. Nice. Jarrett Allen cannot allow offensive rebounds to Karl Anthony Towns. Daniels from deep. Casey Daniels had an outstanding Game 6. He began the game hitting, his first 5 shots. And now a 12-6 lead for San Diego. Andrew Wiggins gives it out to Towns. Back to the top here for Beasley. 6 on the clock. Beasley pulls up. Daniels had his back turned, and that's off. Screen set by Cole, kind of. Let's get that mismatch going now. Here against Goodson in the paint. Gonna make something happen with Jamal Cole. Fast start here for the Surf. Timberwolves again, not shooting the ball that well. And now Wiggins getting free, and okay. Casey now showing the speed. All right, Neil, I want to get you involved now. A little fade action, or we can attack against Goodson. I'm not sure what he's going to be able to do. Just shoot it over him. Guess that didn't work. Was that really heavily contested? Towns now, 5-point game. Trying to spin inside and draw the contact. I expect another 25-30 from Towns in this game. We've shown that we can handle it. He hasn't had a bad game all series. His series low is 24 points. Sexton now showing the speed. Let's get Hope opened up. Why not? A 3! Hope! No! And now Towns finding Beasley. Will he pull up? Not there. Goodson now. Started one way, goes back the other. And down low. Towns, will he fade? He's got a mismatch here on Sexton. And now Towns, wow. He's so good. I see Casey cutting. Take it right there. We can shoot some twos every now and then. More Karl Anthony Towns. Allen right there on him. Now Parker gives it out to Andrew Wiggins. And he's going to pull up and shoot it over Allen. First substitutions are in. Dylan Brooks takes the floor. Casey Daniels gets a rest. But it looks like mostly starters still out there. Wiggins appears to be on the bench, though. Now driving with Hope in the left hand. Not this time. Got a lot of baskets in similar situations last episode with Hope, but it had some excellent releases. I couldn't tell, if it was just easier to get those releases because Hope is good, or if I was getting lucky. I haven't been able to just do that enough to really know. But Minnesota now on a nice run, and we're trying to put a stop to it. Sexton from deep misses. And now Minnesota trying to increase this lead. We had, a 10-point advantage there for a very short time. Claxton. There we go, the speed of Sexton. We're going to open up Neil Hope. There we go, his first points. A slower start today for Neil Hope, who had, I think, 11 in the first quarter last episode. Towns fighting through traffic and continuing to hit all these shots. Again, the wheels. And finding Hope, and that is an excellent release. I just can't tell if I'm getting lucky with him, if it's easier, or what. Uh-oh. Got lost there for a moment, Bogdanovich. The Wolves have Towns heating up. He's got takeover. And I'm losing Stevenson here. And that's another and one. 2 fouls now on Jarrett Allen. Not sure what it's been. Road team looking better all 7 games so far. Screen from Cole. And now down, it is Allen getting some contact of his own. There we go. Let's complete this three-point play. Trey Burke on the floor now. Fadeaway, turnaround jumper. Offline for Karl Anthony Towns. Give it back to him then. Brooks, a three, left alone. We're within one now. Nice defense there from Trey Burke. Trying to knock it free from Claxton, unable to. Claxton behind the back, continuing to try to get loose here. Now he's switched on to Jonah Bolden. He'll have to take it, and that's a nice defensive possession here for the San Diego Surf. And Trey Burke from deep, no! Could have taken the lead. Oh, tipped away, got it. Let's go down here, got the numbers, or did for a moment. Jonah Bolden had some really nice moments in last episode as well. Was trying to find some sort of an opening there. Just gave it to Towns. And now a layup. Really like what Jonah Bolden can do, though. Very good at these fades. Over Claxton. Nope. Maybe taking a few too many threes here. They're going to Towns with it now. 3 seconds left. Towns over Allen. Very, very tough to defend. All right, roll it in. Okay, that was interesting. But we carry a 5-point deficit here into the second quarter. We've got to clean a couple things up. Now, we didn't have a huge lead with the starters yesterday. It was the second team that really got it going for us in the second quarter. We're hoping that's the same today because right now Minnesota is up by 7. Jonah Bolden down low now. Offensive 3 seconds. Okay. We've got to play some defense though now. Minnesota, their offense is a lot better today. I expected that much. So now this second team. They did so well last episode. Need more of it now. Henry smothered. Kind of. He got free though. We had him. Rodney behind the arc getting free. There we go. Rodney Kane can get us a little momentum here. 6-point game. Bogdanovich now against defensive Dylan Brooks. So a fade there. Not going to go. Let's go down here. We got that nice mismatch. Another offensive 3 seconds. Okay, I've got to figure out how I can stop getting those. Henry now, almost losing it, and I'm losing track of my assignment here. Wiggins on the floor. Are we switching? Okay. Wiggins against Bolden. Too easy. Oh, come on! The dunk denied to Alexi Edwin. And now in an 8-point game! And 1 for Henry. Surf down double digits. I don't know what it's been. Every game, the road team has been better. Here we go, Hope. Get us something here. Single-digit game again. The starters getting back on the floor, and we need them to have an impact. Oh, a pass to Wiggins, and Hope blocked it. Here we go. And now, down low, almost lost it. We need something here. Thank you, Colin Sexton. Wiggins versus Hope again. Now Beasley has it. Switch, okay. That was better. Not much time here for the Wolves. Good possession. Beasley behind the back, and Parker. Are you kidding me? No way he should have made that shot. Casey, respond. Nope. In the corner now, Beasley. Oh, man. This is a much tougher game today. Oh, no. Tried passing it low to Allen. Now Wiggins on the drive, and it's the biggest lead for Minnesota, 13 points up. Kane down low now, and gets a wide open look. So far, just 6 points for Neil Hope, but their bench scoring, that's been a big factor already. Wiggins, no. Defense from Hope, just too much. Sexton now, it's a 2. That's good. Just got to get on a run now. Henry, oh my. What a slam. Got to use another timeout. There we go. Got that defense away from Hope, and he drills the open look. But we got to get a run going here. Minnesota's had some streaks in this game. We've got to get one of our own again. Wiggins on the fade. Are you kidding me with these shots? Oh, what? Oh, he reached. He must have known that Colin Sexton was about to get wide open for a look at 3. Ooh, almost took it there with Casey a little early. Here's Hope. Down low. Nope, got to give it up. Rodney Kane instead blocked. Goodson feeds Parker. Minnesota on a roll. Screen set. Here's Allen now. That's what we need. Get to the line here a little more often. Jarrett Allen already at 6 points, 4 boards, 4 assists. What did I do to get 4 assists already with him? Goodson in the corner. Not giving him this shot. Towns opens him up. Minnesota can't miss now. Come on. We can't get anything to go our way right now. And now Towns, quick feed, Beasley, blocked. Towns saves it, doesn't go out of bounds. And now Wiggins around to Parker. 5 on the clock. Goodson. Timeout. Timeout. This is too much. Minnesota can't miss. This is a pretty frustrating game. Minnesota's hit some really difficult shots today. And now Neil Hope from deep. We need some of these to go our way. Goodson down the floor. Against Allen. Of course he draws a foul. This is a really frustrating game. 18 points down. Season on the line. Casey Daniels. Why can't one of those just go in? Now I gotta go shoot 2. Alright, Casey. 6 points. Can't get too frustrated here. We've got to get back in this game. Goodson trying to create room, and a miss. The board by Alexi Edwin. He's opened up. Gotta take it. Daniels, no. And saved it. Bolden, his turn. Come on, guys. It's the reverse of Game 6. Screen from Edwin. He's opened up. Alexi Edwin. Thank you. All right, I think from here, I'm going to simulate. I really hope it doesn't get worse from here. So, double-digit game going into the third. Surf trying to get it back to single digits. Close. I know I can go slower. I just like doing it like this. So, mid-3. Creating a little bit of comeback here. 69-76. Let's get back in and try to win this thing. 5 minutes to play in the third. Henry now. A short shot. That won't go. Rebound Jarrett Allen. screen. And lost it. Got it back. All right, Neil. Don't have much time. This has to work. Sexton opened up. That'll go! It's a 3. 4-point game. Hope seems a little tired as Bogdanovich drills the open look. Minnesota's not missing many opportunities in this game. Sexton. That's a 2. Gotta take a wide open look like that. There we go. Decent switch. Nice. Nice. Got the stop. Daniels. Cole. Nope. Give it back to Casey. There we go. Give it to Allen. No! Another turnover. Stevenson now. It's tipped and deflected over to Neil Hope and Jamal Cole down the floor. 2-point game. Closing the gap here in San Diego. That's opened up though. Bogdanovich not missing. 81-76. Straight speed from Colin Sexton. Why not? 22 points. Time for much more. All right, so now some backups will be in for the next 5 minutes or so of play time. And Henry gets to the basket, and he scores again. He seems to be having his best game of the series tonight. I don't remember him making an impact in really any other game. Bolden. Oh, come on. We had a mismatch. Just put it up, and Rodney will go get it. There's a 3. 8-point game. Bolden now with the mismatch against Claxton. And a nice way to hopefully end this little cold streak. We do. Henry again. Defended by Dylan Brooks. Out to Bogdanovich. And now driving against Kane. Blocked right in the face. And now Brooks for Burke. And down low, maybe? Bolden? Nope. Give it to Alexi. And now figure out a new plan. Towns on the floor. That's going to be an issue. Not much time here. I'm not going to get this off probably. Violation. Claxton driving. Here in the 5-point game. Now it's a foul on Trey Burke. I didn't really see much contact there. And it is a 7-point Minnesota advantage. Get it to Kane quickly. And he drives all the way to the basket. Wiggins now getting some room here. Nice layup. Went right around Jonah Bolden. See, we're not getting many runs in this game. Minnesota's shooting so well. We basically hit a shot, they answer. And now we miss a shot. Oh, nice pass down low. And Wiggins has them up not quite double digits. 9-point game. Burke on the drive. Edwin. Go Brooks. There we go. That's not a buzzer beater, but I'll take it. 7-point game now. We've got to finish this in the 4th. Well, everybody, it all comes down to this quarter. And Minnesota has a 9-point advantage. They have been so much better this episode. Every game, it's looked like the road team was the better team. That hasn't changed today. But this is it. We win today, or it's all over. Oh, wait, what? I was trying to get that to Dylan Brooks. Bolden. What? So many shots have not gone in today that I was sure would. And just the opposite for them. A lot of tough shots. Alexi, nice block on Cat. That's big. And now Bolden. Come on, don't lose the ball, please. Bench hasn't had the same impact today. Not sure what it is. Just not playing well at home here in the playoffs. Edwin now. Oh, man, triple teamed. Quick shot, Alexi Edwin. I can't believe he made that. In no time off the inbound. Okay. We're close. Oh, man. That happens so much. We're close to the starters coming back out, though. Probably next whistle. All right, here we go. After a reach by Karl Anthony Towns, Neil Hope, and all the starters back on the floor. Casey, Allen. Oh, man, I didn't want to shoot with Casey over Cat. I thought I could make that. Oh, I'm lost. I keep running into my own players, too. Double-digit lead for Minnesota. Here is Allen. That got blocked, didn't it? Minnesota is just unstoppable here. A nice defense there now from Goodson. Kane left alone. Thankfully, that goes in. And now Towns. We have to stop him here in the fourth. But he gets to the line. Minnesota now 100. And oddly enough, they're playing well. And Towns is having his least scoring impact because everybody else can't miss. Neil Hope sets the pick. Almost lost it there with Casey. And now Neil Hope gets to the basket. Minnesota just played so bad in Game 6. And now Towns. Wow. That didn't work. All right. All right, got to take advantage of that. Wait, what? Illegal screen, wasn't it? Oh, man. We hardly even made contact there. We haven't gotten, like, 2 possessions in a row to go our way. I've had some turnovers and just misses. It's just not our night. Goodson, of course. Okay. Kane, get it back outside now. Sexton, no. Would have been a 2. Ah, man. Once again, they get the leverage and the easy basket. Minnesota shooting 61% in this game. Sexton now a 3 to respond. No. Blocked it. But can we get points back now? Down low again. Allen. Kane. Nope, bad shot. Man, I'm not on my game today, I guess. Hope having some trouble here against Beasley, so we give it up. Don't have much time to make much happen. KC, it's a 3, yes! But an 18-point game. I've been really frustrated here in the fourth, had some really bad possessions, and it's just a bad combination of stuff right now in this game. 5 on the shot clock. Should be able to force something low percentage here. But this is our season on the line. And Hope opened up. What? He made it! Heavily contested 3. Neil Hope drills it. Still 15 points down. And Hope is tired as well, so I don't know how much more he has to give us in this game. Beasley offline. There's the rebound from Hope. Sexton, nope. Daniels. Probably shouldn't have taken that, but he makes it! Casey a 3, 12-point game. All of a sudden now we're hitting some shots, but Wiggins responds with one of his own, and we're back to 15. Wow, we've still really outshot them at the 3, and they continue to have a really big night here. All right. Not much time to waste here. Hope. There we go, a foul. Almost got it. But this last 3 minutes basically has to be perfect. And that is not perfect right there. Neil Hope makes one of two. It's a 14-point contest. Hope guarding Goodson. Back to the three-point line, and Wiggins. 16 points up. I'm not sure this team can get cold enough for us to come back. Not today. I see Hope getting free. No, I did not mean to do that. Oh, man. This is definitely one of the most frustrating games of 2K I've played. I think the third game that we lost was probably even more so. But this has been tough. No, I wanted to pass out of that. Defense has been so much better in this game for Minnesota. Not sure what makes a game so different than another, but it's certainly been the toughest game maybe of the series. We haven't shot horrible, it's just they've shot really well. Wiggins guarded by Hope. And now time running out for the Wolves. Beasley, no, couldn't get it. Parker gives it to Towns, back to Parker. This is over. I'm sorry, guys. I really wanted to get this win and continue the playoff run. I'm just not good enough yet at this game. 24 for Hope, 22 Colin Sexton, 19 Casey. That was so frustrating. Negative 23 with Rodney Kane on the floor. Wow. The Wolves, Wiggins actually 31. This was not even a great game for Karl Anthony Towns. But Goodson, I thought he got to the line a bunch and hit a lot of his shots. Wiggins was good, obviously. Bogdanovich. Let's see this team comparison now. Minnesota shot 60%. Again, they only hit 5 threes. Obviously, we hit less threes, but we lost by 16 points in this game. They were so much better in the paint, on the fast break. Yeah, I had too many turnovers. Here was that second quarter that really got out of hand for me. They shot 67%, didn't hit a single three. We shot 45. Minnesota moves on. Let's just simulate the rest then. I really thought we were going to be able to win Game 7. Every game the road team won. Minnesota moves on. Go win the whole thing then if we lost. They face the Lakers. And the Hawks are going to the finals. The Lakers and the Wolves go 7. And the Wolves against the Hawks. 3-2, 3-3. The Minnesota Timberwolves have won the championship. Well, at least we lost to the champs. Karl Anthony Towns is the finals MVP. And I hope we never play against him again. So I guess now we have the offseason coming up. Trying to keep Jarrett Allen on the team if possible. And hopefully not losing what we have here. I like the team a lot. I just don't know if I need to make a move or anything to make sure our next playoffs goes better. Obviously, I always want to improve the bench if I can, but it's all about fitting everything into the salary cap. So I don't know what's next. That's why I was so hoping this playoff run would go well, because I don't know if I can keep everything together. Here was Game 7, by the way, that the Wolves won against the Hawks. Andrew Wiggins in this Game 7. He went off for 28. Towns only 12. But the Wolves are now the champions going into next year. So I guess we just got a bad draw here in the playoffs despite getting the 2 seed. I wonder how things could have gone in a different matchup. But I mean, there are so many other good players we could have ended up facing that I'm not convinced that would have necessarily been an easier road. But now we'll regroup and try this all again. Can we get back to the playoffs? Can we have an even improved team? We have a lot of youth and they can still get better. We had 2 players at the G League for much of the season, so perhaps there is something to look forward to. But this is not a good feeling, this playoff loss here, getting eliminated like that. I was counting on moving on to face Dallas at the least. But I will see you guys in the off season. Thank you for supporting the series. Thank you for being patient and offering all your feedback. And we'll see if we can fix this next time. Thank you for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Have a great day.